Delete that footage.
So this is everything that I read in the month of January, and we're gonna kick it off with good old Haikyuu. I read volumes 1 through 4. I am in a readathon, or the Fly High-a-thon, with Shay Geeks Out. If you would like to join the readathon, or if you would like more information about said readathon, or if you just want to check out Shay in general because she's super sweet and super dope, I'll leave her information up and down below. So I have watched the majority of Haikyuu. I love Haikyuu. It has a special little place in my heart. And I was a little reluctant going into the manga, only because when I like something so much and I get it in a different medium, I tend not to like it as much. It's like when you read a book and then you go watch the movie and it's just not hitting. I was worried that was gonna happen, and when I read volume 1, I was like, this isn't going to work for me. But then I remembered episode 1, I don't feel like I was really feeling either when I watched it. It's been so long, but I feel like I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. But after I got past volume 1, the rest was great. I've been having such a great time falling back in love with these characters, and I cannot wait to continue on with this series. I'm gonna go ahead and get this next series out of the way because y'all know it's coming up. Golden Kamuy. I read volumes 12, 13, 14, and 15. Y'all know how much I adore this series. Volume 12? I think it finally made me understood fan service and what it can do for the fan base. We're gonna keep moving. Also, I didn't know that Shirashi was based off of a real person, so that's pretty cool. You learn something new every day, apparently. Stakes are really high right now, and I am very upset with one of my favorite characters. I'm so mad. I've really grown to like this person, and it seems like in every series that I read, it never fails. I'm like, I don't like what you're putting down. And then they turn out to be not what they're supposed to be, and it just makes me mad. You know who I'm talking about if you've read it, and I'm mad. Next up, I read the Book of Human Insects by Mr. Tezuka himself, and I think that I had this manga mixed up with a different one, and I'm not ready to go out on a limb and say that I got it mixed up with MW, even though that's what I'm currently reading right now, because I didn't like this. I didn't even finish this. I got halfway through it. Yeah, I got halfway through it, and this main character can go eat a toe trying to keep it friendly. Listen, she is so unbearable that I couldn't finish the story. I don't like her, and I know she's not meant to be a likable character, but even unlikable characters can be liked from an unlikable standpoint, if that makes any sense. But this woman in here, I can't do it. Now MW is treating me better. It's more along my taste. I don't know what that says about me as a person, but I'm enjoying that story so far way better and way more than this one. Next up, I read Gantz volume 1, or omnibus 1, and I have so many questions. I have never been more confused, yet so intrigued by a manga. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand it. However, I love the art in this. I love the action in this. I love the gore in this. I love the creepy characters. Looking at you, onion boy, onion head boy. I don't know what you got going on in life. You scare me. On the opposite end, I'm getting whiplash from this story, because one moment we're doing this, and another moment we're doing that, and how did we get here, and why are we here, and we're all over the place. And my other complaint is the chicken here, I don't remember her name, seems to literally only be in here just to be sexualized. Like, that's her role. Literally, if she didn't speak, she would have the same effect on the story. So far, like I said, I've only read this one, so it could be different. She never has clothes on. I could see if she was in the shower or in a pool or skinny dipping. She'd just be naked. And I don't have a problem with nudity, but I like nudity with context. Also, what's the deal with the dog in here? I don't what? With that being said, I do plan on getting the second omnibus. Hopefully that will clear up some of the questions that I have, okay? I'm not ready to give up on it just yet, but I hope old girl gets some sort of a storyline other than here are my boobies. Like, and they need to adopt the dog out to somebody else, because I don't know what he got going. But I'll let y'all know where I stand after I read the second one. Up next I have volume 2 of I Think Our Son Is Gay, and I am happy to report that this one is loads better than volume 1. Y'all know I did not care for volume 1. It was quite repetitive, and luckily all of those issues that I had are gone with this volume. We get a lot more dialogue from different characters in this one, which I really enjoy. We get a new character as well, and we get to see a little more of the son and his best friend, which I really like as well. So I'm really happy to see that this diverted from where I thought it was going to go with volume 1. And I will definitely pick up volume 3 now. Lots of green covers this month. Heaven's Design Team volume 2. This is still on par with volume 1. More animals, more fun facts, more silly chaotic times. We even have a murder mystery in this one. And also volume 2, this this volume right here ends on a huge cliffhanger on the I guess it would be called the side story. I am invested in the side story, and I have got to get volume 3 to see what's going on. Volume 2 of The Masterful Cat is depressed again today. Still cute, still fun, still love this guy right here. Somehow Yukichi is still out here in these streets, out here in public, going to the store, going to birthday parties, and no one's batting an eye. But what I like most about this series is that you get bonus chapters in the back from the cat's perspective, and he is just so unintentionally funny and so disgruntled. And I kind of wish we could get full volumes from Yukichi's side. I also read volume 1 of Record of Ragnarok, and if y'all saw my volume 1 review, y'all know how much I love this piece of paper right here. Oh my goodness, it was so good. If you haven't seen it, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but there you go. Go watch it. April is so far away. That's when volume 2 comes out. I want to read it so bad. So bad. But this is good. Go check it out. And last but not least, which I'm going to try to get out very quickly because my battery's about to die, I read the entirety of Sweat and Soap. I have all of these. I'm missing volume 2, but sorry. And they're also out of order. But like I said, my battery's finna die, so I'm going to try to make this quick. I really underestimated this series in the beginning. It definitely sent me on a roller coaster ride of emotions that I was just not prepared for at all. If you have not checked out the MangaTuber recommendations video that I did, Sweat and Soap was the manga of choice by Miss Kiki over at Book Vibes. So if you want to see my entire reaction to the entire series, volume by volume almost, then go check out that video because I had a grand old time making it. And with that being said, you guys, I'm going to wrap this up before my camera cuts off. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you read down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.